And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's hitting over 330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically one hit every third at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Inciarte.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
In the second spot tonight.
So striding in, Hernan Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get.
Jake Lamb standing in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth. Right
Coming
fielder.
to the plate now, Max Kepler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Braves will strand 3. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the season. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you...
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to... At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off with the
He'll
Braves,
start things out in the top
shortstop,
half of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia on to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Number 12 has got it, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Zach Cozart.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Willie Pena.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Pena. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
That's
Batting
exactly what they wanted
Third
out of that
baseman,
pitch up in the zone.
number 12.
They took him up the lat.
Stepping in now, number 12. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Kendrick. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off with the
Hernan
Braves.
Perez. He'll
Second
stand in to
baseman,
open things up here in the third.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena coming in, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
First baseman,
Ready for
number
another
12.
chance? Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it too.
1-1. Here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Striding
third
in once
baseman,
again, Jake
Jake
Lamb, as
Lamb.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Perez is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2
The batter,
outs.
Well, you
right
don't see
fielder.
that very often.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Duvall will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding in, Jake Odorizzi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Odorizzi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Perez ranges to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Kepler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Simmons.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cozart is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Duvall waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael.
Ready now,
Wacha.
Michael Wacha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And another foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The shortstop, number 2, Zach Cozart.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Willie Pena, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a
standing in now, number 12, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The pitcher.
Jake Odorizzi.
Jake
And we'll see what he can do here.
Odorizzi.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to send them packing for the second time. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run. Ready for another shot now. Ender
Leading off for the
Inciarte. He
Braves.
started out the evening 0 for
Center
2
fielder,
so
number
far.
11. Ender Inciarte.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
First baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it in.
And the pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kendrick. 1 down.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Steve Pearce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. For Pedroia, that's his first double on the year. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Waka comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Mesoraco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one. And I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jake Lamb.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Mesoraco recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Pierce will put this one away, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Pena.
Ready once again, Willie Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you.
In now, Jake Odorizzi. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading off
He comes in.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what it's.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Wacha. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Dansby Swanson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
On the ground to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Third. Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
66.
This is line to left.
Leading off for the Reds.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Pierce, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried it over.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Zach Cozart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. For Mesoraco, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reds get a run in the inning on this. Digging in once again. Hernan Perez.
Atlanta, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
Kevin Segrist has been summoned
now pitching for the Reds. Number 46, Kevin Segrist.
In there, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup, but that's.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now batting, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Into the box.
Now for the Reds, right fielder Willie Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, number 12. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Felipe Rivero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Another 0-2 coming. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Pitcher number 40.
Kevin Segrist. Stephen Vogt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Stephen Vogt.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the
number
top.
36.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me, it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Pitch popped up. Number 12 is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Standing in, Howie Kendrick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jake Odorizzi earns his first win of the season. Will Harris earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Michael Wacha. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.